What's up, MillennZial Mamas? How we doing?
Episode 6.
Episode 6.
Here we are.
How is everyone doing tonight? Did anyone have any eventful shit happen to them tonight?
No. I'm just coming on the tail end of the 3 weeks of Alec being away, so I'm very ready.
Next week he comes home.
Primary.
Oh my God, that's so
Saturday.
That's exciting. Learned a new this is my hot take for the week. I learned a new slang that the kids are saying these days. First, each one of you say a slang that you said in high school. Like, for example, when I was in high school, we were saying that's mad awesome, or we were saying
mad, yeah.
I feel like I don't know if I said it, but people would be
word. We said a lot of word. We said legit.
Definitely.
Do you want to hear what the kids are saying these days?
I heard a video of a mom saying 15 things in a row, and they're all
literally
weird, but
these might give me the ick though. But we're no.
Skibbity toilet riz.
Okay.
Yeah, what is that?
Listen.
Wait, all together at one
skibbity
time?
means one thing, but then they say skibbity toilet riz.
Okay.
Guys,
I'm trying to translate it. It's not happening.
So the only reason why I know they say skibbity is because, we were at the pumpkin patch this year, and somebody fucking carved it into the side of one of the slides. It said skibbity.
What does it mean?
My husband has been saying,
what?
Skibbity.
Well, so I heard it, and so I kept saying skibbity. So when I got home, I said to AJ, I was like, that's skibbity toilet riz. And he's like, what? And I was like, skibbity toilet riz, what all the cool kids are saying. He's like, what does it mean? I was like, I actually don't know. So he looked it up and was watching video on it. It's skibbity. I don't know what skibbity means. Riz is the charisma thing.
It means bad or cool.
I like riz. Riz is cool.
And then there's this meme of this guy in the toilet, skibbity toilet riz. I don't know, but skibbity toilet riz, you guys. Hey, skibbity toilet riz.
Okay. Negative or a point.
Wait, I was actually going to ask you guys, what are things that bother you that people say? I cannot stand no cap. I hate it. When people are no cap, no cap. I'm like, but what do you mean?
Yeah, in conversation, that's very, very weird. But when I see it, in an emoji, they'll do cap, just comment that, and I'm like, okay, I see what you did there, and that's the only time. But in a conversation, it's just weird.
Does it mean no caption?
No, it means no
line.
It's lie or no lie.
Yeah, no cap. That's no cap. I'm not kidding. No cap.
It's our seriously.
Oh.
Exactly.
Oh,
legit.
Okay.
Anyway, I'm sure.
I thought it meant no cap, no need for caption.
No,
I don't know.
Oh my God, we're so aging ourselves.
Whatever, guys.
Our kids are gonna say the craziest shit, and we're not gonna know what they're talking about. Skibbity red toilet.
That is seriously so true. Ew, that sounds so bad. Literally. Both of them. Well, I think skibbity is funny because I heard a little kid say it, and the fact that my husband goes skibbity, it just doesn't sound right. So, but I laugh.
When he aura points.
Yeah, the aura points. How many aura points does this bring me down? Yeah, I did hear that. I still don't get it, but I've heard it.
I don't know this either. It's
I don't know, but you could say oh, I fell down the stairs today. How many aura points did I lose?
-2 aura points for that.
What? Wait, I feel like those people that you see is I don't know what these kids are saying nowadays. I actually don't.
Yeah.
Or youngins.
Wait, but I do so I coach girls lacrosse. Shout out to the Cougars. But I love how they do the small heart. I think that's the cutest. Wait, when they're oh, no, bitch. That's ancient. They just do this. Okay, so they just do this with their hands. They make a little tiny heart. You guys, anybody who is probably Gen Z or lower will know what I'm talking about. They're high school girls.
I've never seen that. Never.
Never even heard of it.
It's a thing. I swear to God, they do it to each other all the time.
You're about to make it a thing because actually this is just a team thing that they do, and now you're just putting them on blast.
I swear, guys. I saw
the other day. This now is a thing that Gen Zs are doing again, this, which is we go
heart? Really?
But now millennials will go heart. So I saw on Dancing with the Stars, one of the Gen Zers was this in the camera, and then the millennial went up to them and were this, thinking that's what they're trying to do. The heart. And they were like a Gen Z and a millennial, because the millennials literally like,
we're just gonna where they ask millennials and Gen Z or younger, like the random things like, okay, roll down a car window. What would you do? And we're like, this.
Oh, yeah.
And they're like,
yeah.
Like,
oh, okay.
pushing down. And then another one was like, dial a phone. And they're like doing it like they're texting. But then ours is like,
you guys, because I have older-ish kids. I guess maybe for Jace it would work. But if you say like, call someone on the phone, see if they do this or if they do this. Because now kids do this. It's like iPhone, and we would do this.
Oh, interesting. I guess I never would have thought about that either.
Yeah, it's crazy how much technology like changes everything. Like even like the slang.
Yeah.
Like it's weird.
No, that's seriously so true.
Okay, I have a hot food, guys.
Okay, go.
I saw that.
For Christmas.
I love it.
I wish I was able.
I'm not done. I'm about like, I didn't go overboard. I just put my tree up and like a couple, like I changed my towels out. If you guys didn't see it in one episode, the towels
I love it.
But like that's kind of it. Like I don't have the stockings out or anything like that. But just the tree, because I think it's pretty. And I'm like, I thought, why am I doing all of this work and I only get to enjoy it for 3 weeks? Like,
right. No, I get that. But I have so much Thanksgiving, like cute stuff that I put out. So I don't want to ruin that either. So like I could definitely see doing my tree, but like I couldn't do everything, you know?
Well, I'm not going to be home for Thanksgiving, like at my home for Thanksgiving. So I'm like, at this point, what's keeping me from keeping the fall stuff up? Because there's literally no leaves on the trees anymore.
Right. That's true. That is so true. I love that you did that. I mean, you have to show us a picture of what it looks like now. Did you decorate it? Like put like stuff on?
I'm not totally done with my tree yet. Like it's like 60%.
Yes.
Okay, well,
show
when
us
you're done, actually post it.
I do kind of wish AJ would let me do it before Thanksgiving, because having Christmas stuff up for Thanksgiving, you know, I feel like that's like a good vibe. But I have to wait till after Thanksgiving. So
yeah.
See, I feel like people don't want to put it up before Thanksgiving. This is why it's a hot take. But if you went over to somebody's house, as long as your table is set like Thanksgiving and it's all pretty and whatever, I don't think people care if there's a tree in the other room. Like I don't care.
Except for I put 3 trees in my house though, guys.
Hey,
I'm excessive.
I love it.
Excessive AF. I mean, I like walking into every single room and having that like really pretty light. Whatever.
That's why I put my tree up. I'm like, this is so pretty. It's
like, I love it. I love it.
It's so true.
Okay. So we're all kind of in agreement, but it's okay.
Yeah, you're the only one with it up, but it's okay. It's really okay.
Okay, what's your hot take?
Okay. So my hot take is that it snowed 4 inches on Halloween, which is like super annoying because it was like 80 degrees on Monday. And then on Thursday, it freaking snowed. And so that was a pain in the ass. We went to 8 houses. I was like, and you know, if you guys watched last week's episode, or last week's episode or this week's, whatever it is, I talk about how I switch out the candy. And so I was like, grab the chocolate pieces, grab the freckle bars right there. Because I didn't want to throw away like, you know, candy that other people will eat. But, you know, I try not to do the red dyes. So it was just funny.
I saw a hack that somebody did, and I want to do it. They like go through all of the Halloween candy. My kids didn't get enough that would be worth it, but they like separate it what like you would put on a gingerbread house. Okay. They took that and put it aside.
Yeah.
With the dots and Smarties and like things like that you'd put on a house. Put that aside.
Oh, instead of eating it.
That's cute.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a really good idea.
Right? And then they had like if they had like Reese's or Hershey bars or like things like that, they put them aside for if you have like a s'mores night or something.
Okay.
Occasion.
I love that.
Or something kid just eating the candy for whatever.
And then that's a really good idea.
Right? And then there's not really too much left. And then they can just, you know, this is if you don't do the switch witch that we talked about.
Yeah.
But like getting use out of the candy that you got.
Yeah. I didn't do it this year because honestly, we didn't get enough of it. And I just let it sit there. My kid didn't even ask to eat it. Jace had like 3 pieces. I'm not even kidding. And then the rest, I brought it to work and I gave it to my husband. So Mia, did you even go trick-or-treating?
Well, kind of. We drove around. We went to my mom's restaurant to visit her there. And then in his costume, then we went to my mother-in-law, and then we visited my grandma. But he was Elmo in like a very fuzzy outfit that had like arms, the legs, everything. And it was 80-something degrees here on Halloween, which is like so abnormal. And we got so nervous that he was going to be hot. So as we were walking out, AJ's like, cut the legs off, cut the arms off. He's going to be hot. So I was like nervous because we were like running late and I knew he was going to be hot. Like I didn't want to put him in the car seat. So I chopped the fucking suit, like the whole thing off. I'm gonna post a photo. He looks like an absolute idiot. Like it's a photo that'll go down in history because he's all bot. The string is stringing off everywhere. He looked like an absolute idiot of an Elmo, but it was so cute.
We're like, no. Yeah, but you know what? That's like,
we're gonna remember it forever. It's so freaking funny. People were like, I posted a picture of him in the whole suit, and then the next slide, it's like all chopped off, and people are like, "What happened to the costume?" I'm like, "Oh, I thought he was gonna be hot."
It was
no
only
big deal.
I mean, but it was like 70 something here,
which was
abnormal for
Halloween.
Warm. Yeah, that's why when you said that it was snowing, I was like, what?
It was like the one day. It was gone by like Sunday, but it was absolutely ridiculous. It was cold, and like Natalia's first time, I mean, she had like a full onesie, bluey piece, so it was fine. At least had, you know, his Lightning McQueen stuff, so he was warm, but it was just so freaking annoying. It was like, guys, like, come on now. Did you guys, Kendra,
Wait, it's not her first Halloween, right?
Well, it's not her first Halloween, but it's the first that she was like walking around because she was only like 4 months last year. Did you guys see that I went to the Korn concert?
I have no idea what Korn even is.
Did you guys listen to the music?
No.
Okay, I had no idea what it was. And then I like when you said it and then I saw the music and I was like, okay, like it's coming. There's like small flashbacks, but like
give me like one song like that's like popular. Like give me a little hum, a little sing. Come on.
I can't.
Clap it. Like
no, it's like metal. It's like metal grunge. So like that was my thing. So my husband, like, he likes more rock. He also likes like older country and like early 2000s country, not like poppy, but he's really into like Korn and like Creed and Metallica and like just like bands like that, Limp Bizkit, you know, Kid Rock, things like that. And I am too, but like you have to remember that I am an older millennial. I'm in the middle, but like Korn started in 90, which is when I was born. They're doing their like 30-year tour, which was really, really amazing. But if you don't like scream music or like heavy metal, you're not
like you posted the video of you. I almost called it a flash mob. The thing in the middle where everyone like runs at each other. What's that called?
The mosh pit.
I had serious anxiety. Like I was like, I wouldn't if I.
Dude, I'm having anxiety.
Would you ever do that? Did you do that in your time?
Hell no, girl. No, like not even for a second. Number one, and number two, I was watching them and like my chiropractic self was like, oh my God, their necks are gonna weaken after that shit. I was like, because this one dude, number one, I saw him jump the fence because we were in the second row, but we were not in the mosh pit, the general admission, whatever. So like this guy hopped the fence. Okay, bro, you're in your 40s. Calm down. And like, it wasn't like he was meeting him. Like you weren't really that much closer. You were like, he was sitting here and then he fucking jumped. So whatever. But he was in the middle of the mosh pit the entire time. And he would like separate people. Like he was the freaking referee. And then when the song would drop, he'd be like, and then they'd fucking run at each other. I'm like, guys, that really looks like it hurt. Korn is a vibe if you like that music. And I do. So it was really fun. But like that part, no. Not even for a second.
So for me, I always say I like all music, but I don't like the extremes of each genre.
Yeah, that's
so
fair.
Like I like rock, but if it's like hard rock into screamo, I'm like it loses me a little bit. And then if it's like super super twangy country, it just like not my vibe. Super poppy even, like I'm like
I agree with you.
But like that's my take on music because I can listen to whatever, like put whatever you want on. But like not Green Day, like that type.
Oh, you don't like Green Day?
Just like that type of music. It was overplayed, and now I hear those like songs like that. What is that other band?
Yeah,
with Adam Levine.
Oh, Maroon 5.
Really?
I could listen to like the popular ones of that, like Maroon 5.
That's the thing. Popular ones to me got overplayed. And so now I hear them and I'm like, oh, it's not that it's bad. It's just like I heard it one too many times. Like next.
I feel that. So then what do you listen to? If you were to listen to something, what do you usually listen to?
Pop or like very like moody things. Put on like vibe, like a playlist that somebody already made on Spotify. And I just, listen to that. Honestly, I don't really get to listen to much of my own music anymore because I'm literally always with the kids. So it kind of has to be.
I know you guys were surprised that my kids don't listen to like that kind of like little kid music a lot in the car. They do sometimes, but I want them to enjoy the music I like too. Like I listen to a huge variety of music. Like, let me just start out by saying, like, I used to work at Hollister and PacSun. So, like, guys, that's how I learned my, like, that's why, like, Sheena, Kendra's sister, her and I, besties. And we always loved, like, Yellow Card, Newfound Glory, Blink-182, Creed, Chris Daughtry, Nickelback, all of those things because they were always playing in the stores that I was very skater girl at a point in my life. Like snowboard.
Moment. We were all kind of like that emo style, I think.
Yes. But like, I don't know about you, Mia. Did you shop at Limited too?
Big Limited too. The tanks, everything.
Yeah. Limited 2 was my vibe. Yeah. Because I watched the Lizzie McGuire show.
Yeah, and the tank tops, like, you know what I'm talking about? Like the lace, the like little spaghetti strap with the little Limited 2 logo. Yeah, every freaking color. Yeah. Wear like a little sweater with it every day.
And Kendra would get my hand-me-downs, so that bitch was looking fly forever.
That was she just had my being the youngest girl in our family.
Yes.
It went from Alexa to my sister to me. Yeah, but like that means I got everything.
Wait, Kendra, can I post? I don't even know if you'd approve, but can I post this picture I have of me, you, and Sheena? It is something.
I'm scared, but
it will relive. Don't you guys remember those hats from Limited 2? They were like suede with the little
it was like a little fedora.
No, it's not a fedora. No. It was like that golf hat that was like
was it kind of like a
yes, it had a little like circle thing on the top, and then it was I'm telling you, Hillary Duff wore them, and I will make a nostalgic post about them. She wore them, and of course I needed to have one. And in this photo that I have of me and Kendra and Sheena, I have one of these hats on, but I also have braces because my teeth were really ratchet, but like braces back in the day were not like what is it, Invisalign. It must have been near Halloween because I had black on my teeth,
elastic,
and it looked so bad.
So like elastics.
Yeah, I looked like I had
rotten
teeth.
That is so funny
because you had to change. Did you have braces, Mia?
No, I had Invisalign in college.
Okay, so you had Invisalign, but I had braces, and every single time I'd go and get them tightened or whatever, I would need the season change. So I had to do Christmas, red and green, like, and I just thought I was so cool when I had that. That was a complete vibe for me. But like also Limited 2, do you remember the silk pajama sets they had?
The silk pajamas, but didn't Limited 2 have a certain like bodysuit or no, I'm thinking of Juicy, but I'm pretty sure Limited 2 had something similarly to like the Juicy, like zip up, and Limited 2 had like that.
Oh, I sure do.
Like version of clothes where there was like the frog on everything. Am I thinking of Limited 2? Yeah, right.
Yeah, on the lily pad.
Yeah.
No, you're right.
Yeah.
Do you guys remember? I can pick out this one outfit because Hillary Duff was like one of the models.
I'm
for
sure.
Limited 2. I don't know if you remember that because I am older than you, but she was a model, and she had these bell-bottom pants on with like those thin rope belts, and then she had the clogs
and
on.
Probably the hat.
Do you guys remember the clog phase?
Yeah, I thought it was so fucking cool because they're kind of like heels, and they kind of like made a little like noise.
So satisfying.
Oh my God. So I can hear myself walking down the school hallways.
Wait, did you guys wear gauchos?
Like, so cute.
Because I used to get my gauchos at Limited 2. Yeah, me too.
Oh, yeah, I did. Ew. I remember I had shit brown colored gauchos that my mom always paired with like.
Yes.
And they had. I hated the gauchos. Wait, what, Kendra?
The pink flowers on the side.
Yes.
Oh, the pink.
Oh, yes. But the thing is, guys, is like through my Limited 2 phase, like in 4th grade, I call those the dark years because I was a very large little kid. I loved me some bagels, and I love me some grandma's pasta. No lie.
I was too. I feel like everyone goes,
oh, Kendra,
I do not remember you ever being big.
Oh, I so do. I had braces. I went through a very large pubescent phase. I promise you. I remember the limited 2 bathing suit that had the sunset on it that I was wearing in the pool. And I remember my brother's friend making a comment about how large I looked in that bathing suit. And that was like monumental. Oh, very fucked up. But like I was in 4th grade and I was like,
okay, mine's
whatever.
because I was like freshman year of high school and I was like getting like chunkier. But I swear it was because I went to an all girls high school that had like the best dining hall. Like you could get literally anything. I ate so bad and topped off the day with like 4 like soft cookies like every day. So I got into like my little large stage, but then I started running cross country and I think it kind of
Scary thin in high school.
You were always little.
Always.
That's like my
jealous.
race.
I was always like a boom, but like it didn't.
She was
like,
so
but it sucked because like you wanted curves a little.
Well, because you always want what you don't have. Like my little sister Grace is like skinny, thin. She still is, and she's like 23, so she doesn't want to be. She wants to have like curves and like. But we went jean shopping this weekend, and I was like, "Oh my god, those look good." And she's like, "No, my legs look too skinny." And I'm like, "Oh."
Well, see, I have always had athletic legs. Like I've always had like a big butt. When I hit puberty in like 7th grade, I just had a big ass, and I always hated it until I didn't. In like 10th grade, I was like, juicy. You know what I mean? Like I have a very juicy butt, and I love it now. But like as a 7th grader, kids would make fun of me. They'd be like, "Your butt's big," and I'd be like, "Oh my god!"
But
that's
also
so mean to say.
When we were like growing up, being like super thin was like everything that they put on anywhere. Like Next Top Model, like if you ate a cookie, you were fat. Like it was like shows were being like, oh yeah, you want to be this thin and you don't want any curves. And then all of a sudden curves started coming back in and I'm like, okay, good. Like we're women. Why are we all
Well, and that's just like the issue with the girls' clothing because they were all low-rise jeans. Don't you remember that? Oof. You had any sort of muffin top. That was...
I miss the low-rise jeans because now everything is high-rise and I'm 4'9", you guys. They go up to here. They go up to my boots. So if I have to tuck my jeans in, it's essentially like me, like I look so, like I have no torso when I go to like tuck my shirt and my jeans because they're all the way up to my nipples. It's so annoying. It's so annoying. So like a little low rise would work for me. It would go to my belly button. Like,
yeah, but you're in shape enough to wear that. I don't want my nutsack belly like hanging out of my jeans. I want that shit to be sucked in tight. I'm just saying.
Oh my god, you're so...
Kendra, you're skinny too. You could do low rise.
Not anymore.
Yeah, you could. I saw a picture of you. You look good. Yeah, Halloween costume.
I'm not. Actually, this is really funny because I was like, oh my god, I fit into my first child jeans. Like I was like, yes, like here we are. Yeah, I wore them. I ripped them.
That's okay.
I was out and about grocery shopping. I get home, I sit on the floor and I put them all away, sit on the floor to play with my kids. And I'm like, why is there a freaking cold spot right on my ass cheek?
Oh my god, that is so funny.
I'm like, dude, so relatable though. So relatable.
But I'm really mad because those were a gift and they're expensive jeans. They should not be ripping. And they like I wasn't like super tight sucking in. I'm like, why the heck did these things rip? Like here I am feeling all good about myself. And I'm like, am I just busting out of them or are they just poorly made? Like what's happening?
No. Honestly, you probably wore them much that or washed them a lot. If like they always like stretch when that happens. I wouldn't even feel bad about it.
I got them right before I got pregnant with my first kid. And I have barely been able to wear them because I've been pregnant for the past 4 years.
Oh, sad.
So literally, I've probably worn them maybe 20 times, like max.
They should call those vintage now because they're old. They're vintage jeans, Kendra. Just saying.
Fine.
Wait, guys, that actually happened to me too. Wait, why does all the embarrassing shit happen to me? I feel like you guys never, like, that shit doesn't happen. I was wearing these, do you like guys shop with the brand Aloe?
And they're like my least favorite ones.
No. Okay. I like their colors, and I also like their shirts. They're really soft.
It's a leisure wear, right?
Yeah, it's leisure. Only wear it for leisure. I made the mistake of wearing bike shorts. Like, I thought that you could wear them. So literally leg day, squatting in CrossFit. And the girl behind me says, "You have a hole in your butt." Like, it's like every time you squat down, I can see your ass. Guys, like, I don't know. Do you guys, I go commando, okay? I'm not gonna lie. So I'm like, if I had some Janet Jackson issue where it just came all out, like, everything would be showing. Okay, because I feel like that's when I'm commando.
I had to wait until I got all the way home.
Yeah.
Shit, girl. Nobody told me.
Yeah, but you were just in the car.
No, I did a full grocery shop. And like other things that I needed at Target. I was there for
where was it? Like
2
on
hours.
your crack, or was it like on your cheek?
Bro, it was a little off.
That's not.
I'm bad.
That's hilarious though.
Wasn't like large enough to see though. Like,
solid
holy
2
shit,
inches.
that's a big crack.
Could you imagine? Okay, wait, guys, would you be a person in the store to go and tell someone that they have a rip, or you would? See, I don't know if I would be able to do it.
Or depends on like how big or embarrassing. Like if they have a little hole, like obviously I'm not gonna be like, "Hey, you have a hole in your shirt." But like it's like in a bad or embarrassing spot where I think they don't know, I'm gonna be like, "Yeah, just so you know." Like,
yeah, okay, I recently did this. That's why I'm literally laughing, because this girl, oh my God, I can't even talk about it. This girl walked into Target, and you could tell she had partied the night before. Like, I went on Saturday morning, and this bitch had an eyelash, like, stuck to the back of her shirt. It's like, I'm dead. I was dead. I tried to tell her. I did. I was like, your eyelash is on your back of your shirt. She's like, oh shit. Oh, it was literally like right here. And
every step she takes, it's like fluttering in the wind.
I kind of felt like a bitch for doing it, but like,
you
wanted to tell me this shit was on my back. Like, I'd be like, good call, thanks.
That's hilarious.
Whatever. Yeah.
I peed a little.
Okay. Well,
no problem.
I really peed a little. Okay. So back to the music. And more just a tangent. It's fine.
Absolutely. I'm really curious to hear.
Okay. So
I said I'm really curious to hear everyone's hall pass.
Okay. Yes. This is what I've been dying to tell you guys. Okay. Mia, you brought it up, so you go first.
You guys are gonna laugh at mine. Okay. First, you guys the first person, you guys probably definitely don't know who he is. He is like an Instagram, used to be like a bachelor. His name's Tyler Cameron. Do you guys know who he is? Okay. He's
I do.
so handsome and so cute. So I would say him. And also I'm in love with Michael Strahan. He now is a reporter.
He's the old known.
Yeah, he was
like the name.
The name is the
okay. He's very cute. He has this big space in between his teeth. Now, so cute. And you would definitely see him like announcing, like, doesn't he do the news? Some sort of news?
Oh my God. He's the one with the
Good Morning America. That's what it is. Good Morning America. Yeah.
I love him.
Yeah, he has a big,
yeah, he's got that big old, this thing.
He's so cute. And mind you, granted, he's like 47 or something like that. I just think he's so cute.
He's 40.
Yeah, I know. He's older.
He does look good.
He's got those are mine. Those are mine. Jeans.
Yeah. Let me tell you. Okay. Kendra, what about you?
I don't.
Oh. You don't have somebody, celebrity, or anybody that you're like, ooh, hot take. I'd take you. I'd choose you.
He's in a show. I think it's called Baby Daddy.
Baby Daddy.
Do you know that show?
Oh, that older like sitcom show with
but it's the brother, not the one that had the baby. What's his name? I don't know.
I don't know.
He's the only celebrity that came to mind when he said hall pass. So that's gonna have to be.
Wait, but what about what about old you when you were younger?
Oh, old
like
me?
big crush.
Yeah, like when you were in high school.
I was never really like a celebrity person, but I guess everybody loved
Justin Bieber, Zac
Justin
Efron.
Bieber. Yeah, Zac.
Well,
Yeah,
that's
like
What? I think Justin Bieber is so ugly now, though. I cannot with Justin Bieber.
he's like meh. And Zac Efron,
No, I like
he
him.
got in a couple accidents or something and had to get surgery.
I did see
Poor
that.
guy doesn't look the same.
I think
Zac Efron?
He's still. You saw him recently, Zac Efron?
Oh, Zac Efron? No, didn't he like, or was that like a meme? Like I saw this meme of him, like how he's like,
No, I think he got it
Yeah,
away
he is. He's kind of swollen.
oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
You think
that's
Justin
really
Bieber's
sad-y.
still cute? I think he looks
Okay.
like he smells bad.
Ooh. Oh, maybe. I think he looks good. I kind of like the dirty look.
We went over her.
I
don't know. I used to watch Bieber.
Okay, guys, my hall pass is Lil Wayne. Like,
That's good. Yeah, I
could you
can
see
actually.
that for me?
Actually, no, I
love
can't.
that for me.
He looks like he's
Isn't Lil
been
Wayne like
through some shit.
short?
Like,
Oh, and I love that.
yeah,
Short.
and he's
Girl, I'm
too
only
cool.
5 foot. He's just got to be 5'2".
That's true.
And
Wouldn't
we're
he tell me
good.
this?
That we're fine. I'm 5'7",
I mean,
so
oh yeah, he wouldn't be your type. But Aaron Carter, R.I.P. He was my crush when I was little. Like when his song "Come and Get It." Do you guys remember that song?
Yeah.
Wait, did you guys have and rock out to the Now
Yes.
CDs? Now? Oh, God, I love
Now
me a
and then
good
what
Now
was the
CD.
other one? Kids Bop.
Kids Pop. Kids
Yeah.
Pop.
And then we would just
Yeah.
completely down.
Yeah. Oh my
Yeah.
God, LimeWire. That shit would
We were
always
still
make
making,
my
like,
computer
Kids Bop
just
as of, like,
vibrate.
Really?
They're on like Kids Bop 37 or something
Wait, that's
wild.
crazy.
Wait, I feel like the Now CDs went up to like Now 50.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like they kept going.
Wow. You know what? Good for them.
Do you guys remember McCartney?
Yes. Oh my God. Wait,
yes.
he was cute.
He comes on Pop 2K.
I have a really
all the
good
time.
story about
all the time.
Jesse McCartney. My dad, I was like maybe 13, and my older sister was probably like 16, and he said to us, I think I was younger than that because I don't think Chloe was that old. He said, I'll get you guys front row tickets, but we'll drive there, or I'll get you back row tickets. Like we're up against the wall and we could take a limo there. And we were like, limo, obviously. We fucking limo. We literally drove to Wallingford. So from Meriden to Wallingford is like 15 minutes. We chose the limo, like idiots. And we should have gone front row, but whatever. So we watched the whole concert. It was like the best day of our life. And we got back in our limo to go home. And my dad stuck his hand like out the window and was like waving like this. Like the window was like this, like waving. And people were like, Jesse, and like running after her limo, thinking it was Jesse. Best day of our lives ever.
I love that.
That
is so cute.
I just realized from your story who I fangirled.
Oh, yeah.
Mac Miller.
Okay, that's a good one.
So did AJ. Him. Shout out to one of my best friends, and me and her, we went to like Pennsylvania. Like we loved him. We actually,
I remember that.
We went on his tour bus.
Wait, that's kind of cool.
Yeah.
Wait, could we meet him?
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Oh yeah, we played video games
that's
together.
so cool. AJ would out if he heard that.
Casual as fuck about it. Yeah, we were like on a tour bus.
That's so
like,
cool.
No big deal. Like, what?
So casual. We went to a concert, and then he had like a couple of guys, right? And his guy like came up to us towards the end. He was like, "Hey, if you guys stick around, like you guys can go on the bus." And we're like, okay. Like we love him. So okay, we're gonna do that. Even if it's fake, like we're staying. We're gonna close his shit down.
I'm staying
That
here.
is so 400 sleep here. We're fine.
So it was just you two?
Yeah. So then we go on his bus. They like check our IDs to make sure that we're not like 12 years old, which is good.
Yeah.
And then we just like chill with him. And he's playing video games, and we're just like talking, and he's like chilling after his concert. Like It was wild.
Jelly?
Yeah. It was wild, dude. And then
because you don't want to like fangirl too hard on him. Like when you're there,
yes,
you're like,
I would be like super casual because I'd never had an experience like that before.
right.
So, but like me and my best friend, the problem was he like kind of kicked us off because he was like, wait, these IDs are fake. Because they weren't, but he thought they were because me and my best friend had the exact same birthday.
Oh,
so he thought that we just made fake IDs with the same birthday. And he was like, no, these are fake. We gotta vet this a little bit more. You guys gotta get off.
Wait, that's crazy.
Wait, so I bet he was interested in you guys.
Yeah.
Fun fact.
And wanted to say,
ooh, that's
a really good story. I remember I was at cross country practice the day that I got the notification on my phone that he had died. And I like texted AJ and was like, did you, because AJ's like diehard fan. I was like, did you see that Mac Miller died? And he's like, what? And at the time he was working for my mom. So when he was driving home late at night, I remember I was like laying in bed and he pulled in the driveway blasting Mac Miller. Like he was like emo about it for like weeks. That's good music.
The whole album.
So cool.
You saying that whole concert thing made me realize like I did have one like where I was like into somebody.
That's fair.
Wait, do your husbands know about these hall passes?
No, I wouldn't even consider it like a hall pass. Like I hate the if I had a hall pass, I hate like the idea of it. But no, I say like everybody knows my crush is Michael Strahan. He's no crush.
Okay, but like if Michael Strahan just came up to you, that's what like was like you just turn him down. That's pretty much
I probably would turn him down. Right.
So then you don't.
Oh my God. Don't ask me these questions. And Lil Wayne was like, girl. And he's saying, lady, what is it? Mrs. Officer. If he sang that to me and he called me out, I got stopped by a lady cop, called me on stage, and I'd be like, bye, Joe. Bye. I love you. One day I'll be right back. I'm sorry. But like, and Joe knows this. Joe's hall pass is Gwen Stefani.
Have you guys ever been starstruck by someone where like you saw a celebrity in person, like kind of like Kendra, like she was starstruck because she like met Mac Miller. Have you guys ever been starstruck by someone where you're like, holy shit? Who was it?
Yes. I saw Joey Fatone at one of the Disney marathons I was at. And I totally fangirled, but my mom was like, don't go up to him because he's with his daughter. And I wanted to. But like at the same time, I was really happy my mom said that because I would have been like, oh my God,
I had to get a picture
fan. I love you. And then I just sort of looked like a freaking ass, you know? I don't know.
Yes, because is that why I don't even know the guy. I don't even know like who he is. But on my honeymoon, me and AJ went to Nobu in Scottsdale and we were just like sitting there and we were like, there has to be famous people in here. We were like looking around. And I genuinely thought AJ was kidding, but he was like, no, right there is, what was his name? He was an Astros player, I think. And I can't remember his name off the top of my head. And AJ was like, that's him right there. And I was like, no, it's not. And he's like, no, I swear it is. He was like, look, like we looked it up on our phones. He's like, is this the girl he's with? And he like posted the girl who I think's like a news reporter, sports reporter or something. And I was like, oh my God, that's her. And that sure enough, they were done with dinner. People were going up to them. I was like, AJ, please let me ask. Like, I'll get a picture because I'm extroverted and AJ's very introverted. We're two polar opposites. And AJ's like, no, don't say anything. Like, don't say anything. And he walked right by and I didn't freaking say anything. And I regret it to this day because we should have taken a picture of them. And I was starstruck. I was like,
because we're
famous to them. It's so cool. Even though they're normal fucking people. But it was really cool.
So I was working and I worked at a kayak shop. And do you know who vacations or has, I think he has a house there.
Yes.
Adam Sandler.
Yeah. I remember you saying this. I would have done so.
He came in with one of his kids, but like I'm working, so I can't fangirl. And my bosses were like, no, like you gotta chill. Like we know that he's coming in. Just like let him get his rent, like his kayak or whatever he was, I forget. And just like let him go. And I'm like, just like sitting there because they like the managers all like cashed him out and stuff like that because they didn't want us to be fangirling. Like I get it, but it would be cool if he was like, hey, do you want the whole staff to get a picture with him or something? I was like,
Was
that would have
he
been
in
cool,
like
but
the grungy clothes?
100%.
Wait, but I kind of think Adam Sandler's hot.
I'm not kidding either.
I think we're gonna have to do a
Yeah.
hear me out cake.
Okay, whatever.
I do too.
I love that trend right now. And he would definitely
Wait,
be
I
on
don't know
like,
it. Tell me.
oh no, like people literally get like a cake. I mean, I guess you don't have a cake, but like they get a cake and then like let's just say all of us were like, okay, pick 5 people or whatever. And there's people are doing like crazy things, but pick 5 known celebrities or whatever. That it's like, hear me out. They're kind of cute.
Okay.
But they're not like, you can't do like obvious cute ones. Like obviously we're not going to do Zac Efron or what, like whatever, you know what I mean? Like they have to be like Adam Sandler.
Like hear
Where
me
it's
out.
like,
Yeah.
hear me out.
I like it. Like people are doing like
And
old
whatever.
like cartoon characters. Be like, hear me out. He's kind of cute. Like
Yes. Like we should definitely do
Fictional.
that. Fictional characters. And they're also not doing like actors necessarily, but they're doing like parts in a show.
Yeah.
Or a movie
Yeah.
or whatever. Like not necessarily the actor as a whole, but like maybe his character in one movie or something like that. And like literally like animated shows they're doing too. Like,
okay, we need to do this.
We'll definitely post about it.
Well, what are you guys doing for this weekend? Kendra, what are you doing?
I'm just waiting for Alec to get home.
I know what she's doing then.
Oh, waiting. I get it. Okay. I got it. That's so funny. Sorry.
Mia,
Oh my
what
God,
are
I'm
you
going
doing?
to New York City. I'm going to see the Rockette.
Oh my God,
Oh,
dude.
that
Yeah.
looks
Oh,
so
terrible.
fun.
Have you ever
Okay,
been?
that's like
I know,
Vibes, you're gonna
exactly.
wanna
So we
decorate.
used to do it with my grandpa every year. My mom wants to do it now that like Miles is little, but he's like not even 1 year old. Like he's not going to sit through that. I don't think anyway. Maybe he will. I also going to be at nap time, so maybe he'll sleep through it. I don't know, but I'll let you know how it is sitting there with a 1 year old. I'm very excited though. Excited.
Yeah. Just bring like some snacks for him.
Yeah,
He'll be totally
I'm a little
fine.
nervous, but I think he'll be fine. And if anything, I've seen it like a billion times. But AJ's never seen it, so I'm excited for him to see it.
Yeah. Do you know
That'll
who's going to
be
be running
so
out
fun.
if he starts crying?
Yeah.
What are you doing, Lex?
I am going to Nashville for a mom-dad weekend. And we are going to see Creed and Three Doors Down.
Fun. Oh, what?
Yeah.
You're on your concert
I'm
kick.
actually
No.
I'm on my 90s concert kick right now.
Yeah,
It's
I
just
feel it.
just trending in my life. I see these things and I'm like, oh my God, when are they ever going to really perform around me again?
Let's do it.
So
How far is that from
I'll
you?
definitely. It's like a 2.5-hour flight, but
That's honestly not bad.
no, it's not bad at all. So we're gonna go. We're gonna hang out. Joe's sister lives in Nashville. We're gonna see her and do all that, and then
I've never been
to
to
really flight
Nashville.
home. It is amazing.
Yeah, I definitely want to.
It is so fun.
That's so fun, Lex.
We should definitely plan something. And aside from Kendra, we should all like post videos about our weekend.
100%.
I mean, I don't need to see your video, Kendra. You can post about something you do with your kids. So I'm good. Yeah. I am too, because I've been laughing. Okay. Don't forget about our giveaway. We are giving away a really, really adorable Stanley Cup and a really amazing probiotic as well. I know. Some people were posting, oh my God, this is the one I love. So definitely get your entry in. Follow us on all of our socials. Give us 5 stars. All that good jazz. And we will see you next time. Bye.